Yeah, hi. This is Lori McCabe from SMB Group, and I'm here with Terry Hicks, who's
Hi.
the COO of Infusionsoft, and we're here at Icon. Terry, great to talk to you again.
Great to see you.
So I was really excited about Propel,
Mm-hmm.
which seems to me to be the solution you're going to be releasing pretty soon. I guess it's in alpha or beta now. And
It's available to a limited group of customers,
yeah.
and then we'll be expanding and making it more generally available.
Yeah, so it seems like it's going to really help the people that, again, they don't have marketing expertise.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, they don't have the time or interest to,
Right.
really learn software so they can better market their business. It's kind of
Right.
like a cheat sheet for them, right?
Yeah. Well, with our products, there were always two parts that customers had to learn. First of all, they had to say, what is it that I want to do to either follow up or get repeat engagement from my customers? So they would have to come up with the marketing strategy or marketing campaign concept
Right.
first, and then they would have to decide to go implement it. And our core product, our Infusionsoft product, which we're referring to as Builder Series, because that's really who our customers were.
Yeah.
They really had the idea of, hey, I want to build this. I understand the outcomes that I'm trying to achieve, and I want to go build it. And there are plenty of small businesses like that. It doesn't matter whether they're small or a bit larger. Some just have that attitude that they
Right.
want control, they want customization. But many other businesses, in the spirit of creating a better starting place, they're willing to stand on the shoulders of others. And so they don't want to be the builder. They want to deliver
Right.
the campaign.
They want to see results.
They want to see results. They'd like to see results about 3 seconds after the campaign is launched. So what we've tried to do is a couple of things with Propel. Number one, build a kind of a very simple experience to get yourself set up. Of course, you have to say who you are and what your website is, all things that the small businesses already know about themselves, so no trick questions. Incorporate their branding, because these campaigns need to be customized for who you are and what products you're selling. But then it's really, okay, now decide what part of your business are you trying to improve? Are you trying to get new customers, trying to get repeat customers, or you're trying to get referrals? And so they very quickly can just sort of say, hey, here's what I'm trying to achieve. As soon as they decide on that goal, in just a few clicks, they can launch a campaign to achieve that goal with really good base language that can be tweaked, really professionally designed landing pages, emails, or whatever components are part of the campaign. And within 3 to 5 minutes, it's on its way.
Which is great. I mean, not only because they don't have to spend a lot of time learning how to use software, but they can do it in little bite-sized pieces.
That's right.
And as they see the outcomes and they get the results, they can build on that, because a lot of times people just don't have the time to think everything through kind of soup to nuts.
Right. And when I say they're standing on the shoulders of experts who have done this before, who have thought through these details, those are the experts in our partner ecosystem where most of the campaigns are going to come from. And some of the experts have industry specialization. Some of the experts have sort of, I'm really good at getting referrals or getting recommendations. So they have expertise. So the small business owner can have the confidence that these are really from folks who have been tested in the marketplace. These campaigns are from folks where the campaigns and their wisdom has been tested in the marketplace.
Tried and true. And then if they want to keep going, they may find a great partner to help them as they want to expand the marketing.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Well, and it's a great opportunity for our partners too, because they are always looking for ways to leverage their expertise into new customers. Now, sometimes we found that some customers that our partners have worked with might get a little bit anxious about, well, maybe I can tweak this here or tweak that there, and it can have the effect of maybe making the campaign less effective than the partner imagined. So so one benefit to our partners is they can reach more customers and kind of spread their knowledge a little bit more broadly. get more clients as a result. Another thing they can do is sort of maybe put some guardrails
Yeah.
on the customer so the customer ultimately gets to success. Because the partner, it isn't about don't change my masterpiece. It's really more, I really want this to work for you.
Yeah.
So if you can
absolutely.
launch it without, you know, kind of risk of
Yeah,
messing
things
it up,
going off the rails, right? Exactly.
then everybody's going to be happier.
Yeah. Well, what I think is really interesting, I've been saying for years now that, you know, the cloud and the SaaS model have really taken the technical barriers off of the small business back to use a solution, but nothing is really taken off that lack of business process expertise. And it looks like maybe this is going to be a start on that, which is kind of cool.
Well, and because you bring up a really important point, the marketing strategies and campaigns are critically important. I mean, that's kind of the pretty and fun part about it. But often, businesses make good decisions about how they're going to promote themselves or how they're engaged with their customers, but then the follow-up falls through the cracks.
Right.
So Propel isn't just about marketing. It's also about using that expertise to design the follow-up process in with gentle reminders and nudges and like little starting places so that when a lead comes in or when a review is made, that the next couple of steps the small business owner is walked through as well. So now we're really thinking about, remember we talked about multiple follow-ups produce better results. So they're going to get the initial nudge, and then there's going to be, okay, I got a response, now let me follow up with them again.
Exactly.
And with this kind of message. Or if I leave a voicemail, here's kind of a little suggestion on things you might want to highlight in the voicemail. And then it can even say, remind me in a couple days to follow up with the customer again. And all of it is kind of gently guiding the small business owner so that they don't really forget to do these things. And you know, they know that it's the right thing to do, but people get busy. So this is a little nudge, a little help to get to success.
So when will this be available for, you know, general release?
So we're at limited availability right now, a few hundred customers. So folks are signing up here at Icon, and they'll be getting their invitations back and coming online. Probably within, you know, no later than the end of June, we'll be at general release. May happen sooner than that. You know, one of the things that we're testing out is, do we have the right strategies in, enough of the right strategies so we make sure we really have good product market fit. And, you know, there's always ways that we'll perfect the onboarding experience and other things so that customers really get launched, see the outcomes that they want, and then are now happily referring Propel to other businesses like them that could really benefit from it.
And it sounds like maybe you're going to start with a freemium model?
We're starting, it's a freemium model, and there'll be a couple different ways that folks will move from free to paid. It'll be a great freemium model, fantastic freemium model with a contact record built in so you can see the history. That's just a basic piece of functionality that most small businesses need. Some prepackaged free campaigns, a couple of other, you know, transactional forms and things like that, as well as the follow-up sequences that come out of the campaigns. Now, some customers will need more functionality, like greater sales pipeline management. So that would be a move from free to paid. There will be some campaigns as we progress with partners that will be for fee, and they'll likely over time be add-ons like payments, and the payments processing would be an incremental
But it's
cost.
great, they can get their feet wet and kick the tires.
Yes. We're really hoping that this will give folks a small, you know, the freemium model will get them to a small benefit. They'll see and understand how great that is for them and their business, and then they'll consume more strategies and consume the functionality they need that makes it right for the business.
Perfect. Well, Terry, this has been great. I think you guys have announced a lot of very exciting things, and I'm really happy you could speak with me about them. Thank you so much.
So great to catch up with
Appreciate it.
you.
Thanks.
Okay.